Yo, what is up guys, SurgicalGoblin here and welcome to this new episode. In today's video, I'll try to complete the Royal Hogs versus the Giant Snowball challenge. As you guys can see right now, I'm already 8-1 in the challenge, so I can open up the magical chest. As you guys can see, at 8 wins you will get the magical chest. So we'll start off the episode by opening up the magical chest. Also at the end of the episode, I will open up this magical chest. I just got it from a 2 vs 2 battle with my girlfriend actually, so I'm super excited about that. And then at the 12 wins, hopefully be able to get the 12 wins. Let's first open up the magical chest, then we will be able to get more Royal Hogs. I already have it level 4 I believe, so I already got some, I believe, from like the chest. I bought like the emote pack with the chest, and also from a free chest I believe. Like I looked at the first free chest I opened, I got the Royal Hogs. But let's see guys, we get some bomber, we get some gold cannon, ice golem, tombstone. Looks like we get some Zap Hog Rider. So unfortunately not any of the new cards, also 9 giant skeletons, so not the best magical chest ever. But as I said, at the 12 wins we'll be able to get 100 like Royal Hogs. So as you guys can see, oh by the way, the new, like the update just went live guys, like a couple of hours ago. I'm super excited actually. Looks like we lost the connection unfortunately. Okay guys, looks like we're back. So right now I'm actually in Spain. I'm actually preparing for the SLO finals, like the Superliga Orange finals. Right now I'm in yeah, like an apartment. We are renting the apartment to prepare and train with the players from Giants Gaming, like Vodafone Giants I mean. So I already opened up the magical chest. As I said, I will do this magical chest at the end of the episode. But as you guys can see here, we have an emote tag as well. So the update just went live, as I said before. Really nice update. Also 3-minute overtime, like above 4,000 trophies. 3-minute overtime, so that's amazing. I definitely think that will help ladder, because usually the meta is, yeah, kind of like beatdown deck, just because you don't have overtime. Also a ton of draws, like so many draws. People will try to like just defend, like try to draw when they see they don't have the best matchup. But in this case, like with 3-minute overtime, I think they won't be able to go for the draw anyways, so then they will actually lose. So I think it's really interesting. Also as you guys can see, I have some Goblin emotes. Actually I bought also the the chest. As you guys can see, this one I didn't buy the 11 like euro emote pack, just because I mean I do like the emotes, but I just don't want to spend too much money on it. So as you guys can see, we still have the normal emotes, but I also added some of the goblins. For example, this laughing one, a kissing one, really fun in my opinion. So I would say let's just hop into the first match guys. It is a draft like challenge by the way, so many of the challenges are actually draft, especially regarding new cards. But personally I really like draft. For example right now, Zap or Poison, definitely want to pick the Poison, just because the Zap of course is good against minions or something, but Poison does the same. So giant skeleton or giant. So in this case I will actually pick the giant skeleton. Maybe you guys think why like giant is so good, but I actually think giant skeleton in draft is often better, just because giant skeleton can get a lot of value. And normally I would pick the Hog Rider, but because it's a new card I actually decided to pick the Royal Hogs. So let's see guys, we have Ice Spirit, we have Lock, we have Poison, Archers. Next card is the Giant Skeleton. So as I said, normally I would pick the Hog Rider, just because I think it's still a better card, like 4 elixir instead of 5 elixir. But right now I actually want to test yeah, with the Royal Hogs, also show you guys like maybe how to use it and stuff like that. I already did a few battles of course, just because I'm 8-1 right now. So oh, I actually misclicked. I thought for some reason they would do something in defense, but they are still going for offense. Goblins will be able to deny like full like the Hog Rider. So let's see guys, he has Musketeer, he has Baby Dragon. Look at the Royal Hogs actually be able to bring down the tower to 1845. So I think this is a good example of how to, well, it wasn't the best example because I actually dropped it accidentally in defense. But let's go with the Giant Skeleton tank for the Baby Dragon. Let's go with Archers to the left side trying to clean up the Baby Dragon, and then afterwards the Musketeer. So we do have a little bit of a counter push going on. The Giant Skeleton still has a bit of HP left. Of course, like if it's ignored, it will definitely make it to the tower. So he had a really good giant trying to kite our giant skeleton. Giant skeleton by like when like following his giant, it will actually die. So we are kind of forced to go with Hunter. He will go with his Hog Rider in the other side. I'll go with Ice Spirit to freeze it, and then Goblins. Goblins was the next card, so he will be able to get quite a bit of damage. But Hunter on the left side is still alive, and we're still yeah, leading with the damage. Hunter was actually able to bring like more damage to the left side tower than we already dealt to the right side tower. So let's actually switch towers right here, and I'll actually go with another Royal Hogs guys. As you guys can see, it's 5 elixir for 4 Hog Riders, but they're actually really good. I mean, in my opinion, they actually have potential. As you guys can see, like they're doing a ton of damage. Of course, Baby Dragon is not the best counter, but in general, like look at the amount of damage guys. Wow, that's actually insane. Brings down the tower to 637, so that's actually insane guys. I think one more yeah, good push and I will be able to finish it off. Let's actually go with Giant Skeleton over here, and then I will go with a Hunter. I will actually go with a Hunter on the Musketeer, just because I'm not too worried about taking some damage on the left side, but I do want to get a counter push of course. So it looks like the Giant Skeleton with the Tower and Archer will be able to finish off the Giant. Of course, we do take a lot of damage, but let's actually also go with Ice Spirit. He actually goes with Snowball and Zap to kill 1 Archer. Let's actually go with Royal Hogs into the left side. Giant Skeleton will die, and he actually fireballs the Royal Hogs. Fireball is quite a good counter, but as you can see, it will still be able to get quite a bit of chip damage. 1523 left on the right side tower, 637 on the left side tower. So let's actually split archers. Let's then go with giant skeleton. Looks like he's preparing for another giant push. So I'll actually go with my hunter into the left side. I'll have my ice spirit ready. And I actually want to go with royal hogs behind this giant skeleton. So let's see if we're able to get some damage over here, guys. We do need to defend the left side tower, and we still need to take the right side tower, or the left side tower as well. But the right side tower will actually also go down. No, not go down, but I mean go low quite, like we get quite a lot of damage, I mean. So 933 left on the right side tower, giant skeleton into the left side lane. I'll actually go with my poison over here. Then I will go with goblins. He does have Zep, but Zep doesn't kill step goblins, so it's no problem if he Zeps over here. And I think I would just send my royal hogs to the left side, guys. We still have a giant skeleton tanking. We still have archers alive. We still have goblins alive. He will probably go with a Zep, but he actually threw his snowball defensive. He also threw a fireball defensive. But as you can see, we still had 2 royal hogs and like 1 step goblin over there. Managed to take down the left side tower. So let's give him the good game. Give him the well played. Let's give him the thumbs up. This one, maybe I should actually change it. Like normally I always said like good game, well played, and thumbs up. Maybe right now, good game, well played, and then a kiss or whatever. Maybe it will change, but let's see. I will definitely try to keep the thumbs up over there, but maybe I will switch up, for example, I don't know, let's say the crying face, maybe the laughing face, maybe the angry face. So it looks like, again, we have a little bit of, like a delay with the Wi-Fi. I'm sorry if the connection isn't that good. As I said, right now I'm in Spain, actually, so it's still, like, also maybe the audio is a bit strange, but I'm, of course, trying to, make content about the update, just because the update is really, really good, in my opinion. And, of course, I want to show you guys, like, gameplay with the new cards, and, of course, like, share my opinion. So Prince and Royal Hogs, I would definitely go with Royal Hogs just because I really like the card, actually. I mean, it's not the best card. Also, I will pick the Barbarian Barrel over here. It also got like buffed, and then I will pick Rascals. And let's actually pick the main horde. Main horde actually got nerfed. So the Prince, like I gave him the Prince just because, as I said, I want to play with the Royal Hogs, but also it got nerfed. I mean, I don't think it's really bad or something. It didn't change like the DPS, didn't change the HP. It just doesn't charge as quick as normal right now. I think it needs one more tell, like, to be able to charge. So let's actually go with Royal Hogs to, in the back to split. Maybe I shouldn't have split 3 to the right side just because he actually has a Prince coming there. But I can actually go with my Rascals in front of them, tanking for the Prince, and then hopefully the Rascal boy with the Rascal girls will be able to finish off the Prince. He actually threw the Snowball over there, but look at the Royal Hogs, guys. He of course does have the Prince there, but we are still able to deal quite a lot of chip damage. As you guys can see, they're definitely not bad. Bring down the tower to 1826 just in the first push already, and we actually split 3 to the right and 1 to the left. So splitting is, in my opinion, not the best thing to do, just because, as you guys saw, like on the left side, we barely dealt any damage. It was kind of useless, but it's still really good in my opinion, just because, as I said, we dealt so much damage to the right side, guys. Again, we have a giant skeleton. As I said, like before, I like the giant skeleton in draft mode just because it can get quite a lot of value. I'll actually go with main horde over here. Hopefully he doesn't have arrows. Main horde, as you guys can see right now, it takes a little bit of more time for them to deploy. Looks like he does have a giant, or a snowball. Yeah, giant snowball. I was about to say giant skeleton, but giant snowball. So giant skeleton is still alive. As you guys can see right now with the barbarian barrel, you will be able to see where the barbarian like spawns. I'll actually go with skeletons to cycle, and then I will go with rascals to defend the lava hound, and then after, of course, the lava pups. So as you guys can see, the rascal girls, like with the help of the rascal boy tanking, of course, will be able to finish it off. Giant skeleton bomb was actually able to kill the prince, so I don't think he has much right now. And let's actually send the royal hogs in front of the rascal girls, and let's see what kind of counter he has. Looks like he does go with a tornado, but tornado doesn't do much. Royal girls is able to get a bit of chip damage, but the rascals are still alive, guys. One of the royal hogs is still alive and brings down the tower to 195, so that is in lightning range. As you guys can see, lightning is enough, 293 for the lightning on tournament standard. So we have lightning, we have barbarian barrel, we have main horde and giant skeleton. I'm guessing that he will try to go with another lava hound push, so I actually kind of want to punish that with going by like dropping my giant skeleton. Do want to watch out with giving him like snowball value, just because with the help of the snowball and then spear goblins will easily be able to kill my main horde. So as I said, I do want to watch out with that, but let's actually go with royal hogs. He did use the snowball right now, so I think I can actually set up like prepare for my main horde for his lava hound. Also use the tornado, so I think this is a perfect moment to go with main horde. And look at that, guys, giant skeleton was still alive, actually hit the tower. Royal hogs will be able to finish off the left side tower. Let's actually go with giant skeleton in the middle, guys. Still 4 royal hogs, I believe. Yeah, 4 royal hogs. We still have ice wizard there, we still have mains there, then we still have the rascal boy. Let's go with another ice wizard. Let's actually play the barbarian barrel. We didn't choose the barbarian barrel at all, and as you guys can see, we will be able to get the 3 count. So let's give him the good game, give him the well played, and let's give him a kiss. So as you guys can see, we will be able to get the victory, bringing us to 10-1 in the challenge. So we just need 2 more wins for to complete the challenge and then get that 100. Oh, looks like we get some gold, and then get the 100 royal hogs, and then also get a chest. I think again, like this chest is not bad. I think like 11k gold, and then of course get quite a bunch of cards. So 10-1 in the Royal Hogs vs Giant Snowball challenge. As you can see, it's really important to pick win conditions, but also of course, like if you want to practice with Royal Hogs and Snowball, definitely make sure to pick those. So Witch or Cannon Card. I actually really like Cannon Card. I'm not using it much at all, but I do like it. So here, guards or minions, I kind of want to pick minion, or I kind of want to pick guards, just because guards is quite good against like the Cannon card, and also he has Witch, so if I pick minions, it's kind of risky. Mega Knight actually got buffed, and I think Mega Knight is a really good card, so I'll actually pick Mega Knight over the Knight, even though Knight is a pretty good counter against the Mega Knight. But I think we will be able to come through. So looks like we have Rocket, we have Rage, and looks like he gave us 2 spells so far. Let's see what other cards like he gave us, and let's see what other cards he was able to pick. So no Mercy, let's actually give him the thumbs up, and let's give him the good luck. So let's see, guys, we have Rocket, we have Cannon card, we have Mega Knight, we have guards, so I don't really want to drop anything, but I guess I will just split my guards. Let's see, the next card looks like he actually gave us the Royal Hawk, so he didn't want to play with it. I'm wondering if he actually like had like a really good card to pick. For example, let's say, I know he really likes Miner and he was able to pick the Miner, or he just doesn't want to play with Royal Hawks. So as you can see, we have Royal Hawks and like the Giant Snowball in one deck. Looks like he does have his looks like he does have a Paper Dragon. I'll actually throw my Giant Snowball over here to kill the bats and then slow it down as well. Then I went with my Cannon card. Wasn't really sure what to do just because the Royal Hawks wasn't that good. I mean, I could drop it for distraction for the Paper Dragon, but dropping it into bats isn't that smart. So looks like he does go with minions. Cannon card will be able to lock on, I think. Yeah, looks like it is able to lock on, so it will be able to get one hit. And here I'll actually go with Royal Hawks for the 2 minions. Actually 1 minion. 1 minion will be able to lock on the tower, and then 1 minion will follow it. So it looks like he goes with his Witch, so we still have the Rage as a surprise, but look at the Royal Hawks, guys, they actually deal so much damage. I mean, I actually really like the card. I'll try to maybe make a 12-win Royal Hawks deck. If you guys would like to see that, definitely let me know in the comment section down below. So let's actually go with a Mega Knight over here for the Witch, also killed some of the skeletons. Unfortunately, I did miss the Witch with the jump damage, but I guess it doesn't matter too much, guys. We do need to watch out with his bats. I think he will go with bats over here. And we don't have Snowball and Cycle. Let's actually go with a Minion Horde. I'm not sure if this is a good Minion Horde just because I don't know what spell he has. I'm not sure if he has a Zap or arrows or whatever. But let's see, guys. We do have a Minion Horde coming to his tower. Let's see if he has something to respond to. It looks like he doesn't have anything besides his own minions. But we're still able to deal down, deal a lot of damage to the tower. Bring down the tower to 771. So that's actually really good, guys. So far we're looking really good. He has a pretty strange deck. He has Lumberjack, Witch. I don't think he has a win condition, but he did give us the Royal Hawks, so like I'm wondering why he gave us the Royal Hawks if he, like, so far it seems like he doesn't really have a win condition. He does have arrows, by the way. I think he actually threw arrows to my guards before, so we do need to watch out with that, like giving him value on the Minion Horde. I actually just remembered it. So I went with Royal Hawks in the left side, was actually able to get a lot of damage. Let's actually go with Mega Knight over here. Let's then throw Giant Snowball towards his minions. Giant Snowball unfortunately doesn't kill the minions, but let's actually go with Minion Horde. Even though he has arrows, I'm not too worried about placing my Minion Horde over here, just because it already gets so much value. By the time he throws that 3 elixir, we already got so much value out of the card. So we didn't play the Rage at all, actually. Let's actually go with Royal Hawks and then Cannon card, like combination in the middle. Let's see if he's able to defend this. Looks like he does go with his Knight, so we do need to watch out, but we still have Royal Hawks going to the tower. He also goes with the minion. 1 minion will actually go to the Cannon card, then 2 to the tower, so I'm not too worried about that. We actually have Mega Knight for like the Lumberjack over here, and then I can throw Giant Snowball in case he goes with bats. But looks like the time is already over, so we don't even need to worry about it. Let's give him the good game, let's give him the well played, and let's give him the thumbs up. So as you can see, we're 11-1 in the challenge right now. So far we didn't lose at all. Hopefully we're not losing at all in today's episode. We'll be able to get the 12 win, that would be awesome. And then of course getting the 100 Royal Hawks. I wanted to say unlock it, but I already unlocked it. I think, as I said before, I think I have it level 4. Let's actually check real quick. Yeah, as you guys can see, I already leveled 4. I already have it level 4, excuse me. So 6 out of the 20 right now. I think with the help of 100 Royal Hawks, I will be able to upgrade it to level 6. And then maybe if we get a few out of the chest, maybe even level 7, which is tournament standard, that will be awesome. And then the Giant Snowball, I actually almost have it level 9. So I think we might be able to also get a tournament standard, depending what we get in the chest, of course. So as I said, 11-1 in the challenge right now, guys. Let's just search for the last match. Hopefully the last match, of course. If we win, it's the last match. If we lose, we have one more match remaining. So Goblin Heart or Mortar. Mortar isn't my favorite card, so in this case I'll actually pick Goblin Heart, even though it did get nerfed. So Royal Ghost or Royal Hawks, so I'll actually pick the Royal Hawks again. Minions or Flying Machine. Flying Machine is definitely one of my favorite cards in the game right now, just because it can get so much value. And then Goblins or Guards. I'll actually pick Goblins just because I think it's a bit cheaper, like it's better maybe against Royal Hawks. Maybe you can go with Royal Hawks Goblin combination. So it looks like we actually have Lava Hound, Flying Machine deck with Hawk Rider, Royal Hawks, Goblins, Bats, and Goblin Hunt. Crazy deck so far. Let's see what other cards we have. Looks like we have the Flying Machine next card. We picked that. Looks like he actually picked the Royal Giant. We didn't give it to him, so it looks like our opponent actually picked it. I kind of want to go with Hog Rider to the left side. Looks like he goes with his like mortar in the middle. Hog Rider will actually like ignore it and then go for the tower. So Hog Rider will be able to get 2 hits, I think, maybe 3. I think that was 2 hits, I'm not sure. So let's actually go with Goblins for the Royal Giant. Hopefully the Flying Machine will be able to stay alive, but I think with the help of the tower and the Goblins, like the Spear Goblins from the Goblin Hunt, will be able to. So the Royal Giant will be able to get a few hits, but I will actually go with Royal Hogs into the left side just because I think he spent quite a lot of elixir and I'm not sure what he has in cycle right now. So it looks like he does have a princess. He also has the guards, but the Royal Hogs will still be able to get quite a lot of damage. As you guys can see, brings down the tower to 1223 HP. So that's actually really good for us, guys. I'll actually ignore the guards over here and then I'll throw my bets to the princess. So of course it will be able to get a bit of chip damage. I think quite a lot of chip damage actually, but it's no problem just because we dealt so much damage to his left side tower and I don't really want to overspend on defense right now. So I'll just set up another Goblin Hut towards the left side tower. We'll be able to get a little bit of chip damage, especially if it just ignores it. So it looks like he goes with his mortar. Mortar will be able to look onto the Goblin Hut. I'm thinking about going with lightning, but as I said, I don't really want to overspend. I mean, it isn't really necessary and the goblins are still able to get the chip damage. So I guess I would just let it be. I guess I would just set up a Lava Hound. I think I didn't play my Lava Hound yet, so it's actually almost double elixir. So I'll actually set up my Lava Hound in the back. He goes with his Royal Giant in the back, and he gave me the lightning. So I'm guessing that maybe he took another spell, or maybe he, for example, wanted the princess instead of the lightning. So let's see, guys. We have a flying machine there. We still have goblins in cycle, but I kind of want to drop something for the Royal Ghost, just because, of course, the Royal Ghost will one-shot the goblins. So I don't want to. Wow, we actually ignored the Hog Rider. That's actually really interesting, but let's go with pets over here. And the Lava Hound with the Hog Rider is able to take down left side tower. We do need to watch out on defense though. He was able to deal a lot of damage as well. So let's see, guys. I'm thinking about going with Lava Hound in the middle just because we still have a Flying Machine alive. And I'm not sure if he has much against Flying Machine. Of course he has minions, but we actually have double Flying Machine on the field right now. So he does go with his minions. Looks like he goes with Royal Ghost, and I'll actually try to ignore this and just make like a really big push, guys, excuse me. So let's go with Royal Hogs. Let's actually go with Hog Rider. We actually have and the Hog Rider and the Royal Hogs in one deck. 2 Flying Machines still alive. Let's go with bets, guys. He does have Princess over there, but I think the Flying Machine looked on the right side tower. Hog Rider was able to take it down. Let's actually go with a Lightning onto the King Tower, also trying to kill his Princess. Flying Machine will be able to bring it into 170 HP range, so I think we will be able to get the 3-con, guys. We just need to get one more Flying Machine hit. Let's see if he will try to defend. Looks like he knows it's good game, so he doesn't even try to defend. He did throw the princess at the end, but that's good game. So let's give him the good game, let's give him the wall plate, and let's give him the thumbs up. So as you guys can see, we are able to complete the grand challenge, or not the grand challenge, the let's see, I think the Royal Hogs versus Giant Snowball challenge. Let's see. So again, it's a little bit laggy. I'm sorry, guys. Hopefully the gameplay was actually good. I don't think during the game it was laggy, just it's like taking a bit for loading. So as you guys can see, we are able to complete the Royal Hogs versus Giant Snowball challenge. Actually a really long name, but I would say let's just collect the 100 Royal Hogs, guys. So as you guys can see, 106 out of the 20. I think I will be able to upgrade it to level 6. I'm not sure. Definitely not level 7. So let's do that right away, guys. So as you guys can see, level 5 Royal Hogs, level 6 Royal Hogs, and I think we just need a little bit of more. Yeah, as you guys can see, we have 36 out of the 100, so we just need a little bit of more Royal Hogs to be able to get a tournament standard. That's actually awesome. So 12-1 in this challenge, and let's see what we get in the chest, guys. So we of course get some gold, which is really nice. 11k gold, that's actually pretty good. We get some Zeps, we get Flying Machine, we get Giant Snowball, so almost tournament standard. We just need a little bit of more, 32 more, to be able to get the like level 9 Giant Snowball. We get some lightnings, we get Royal Hogs, so not too many, but 22 Royal Hogs, it's better than nothing. So as you guys can see, we just need a little bit more Royal Hogs to be able to get the tournament standard. We get Elixir Collector, we get Tesla, and we get Red Skulls. That's actually really good, guys, 222 Red Skulls. So it's slowly getting there, like on its way to level 13. Unfortunately not a legendary, but we do get some epics. Let's see what kind of epic we get. Looks like we get some Witch, so not the best chest, not the worst chest, just because we actually got some Flying Machine, we got Giant Snowball, we got some Royal Hogs, and some Red Skulls. So I guess actually a really good chest. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the update so far. In my opinion, it's an amazing update, guys. I'm definitely really happy, like with the game, like how it's going right now. 3 minutes of overtime of later, we get freaking balance changes. We had this challenge, we had like the gold challenge, almost 300k gold challenge. Right now with the emotes deck, I'm definitely really positive and I'm definitely really hyped. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure to smack that like button. If you're not subscribed to my channel yet, feel free to subscribe, and I will see you in one of my next videos. Bye, guys.